What up, what up, what up? Endless Vista, you are first today. What a surprise. Only something good could be going on tonight. Let's see what else we have in store. What up, Purse? You know, this is for show. Yes, yes, yes. Man, last night, man, I don't know what happened, but I've been tired, man. I didn't get no work done today. I didn't do anything today but try to get up and move around. Let's go, let's go. What's new? Talk about today. Today, shit, I just talked about it. It's over. That's it. Was tired this morning, was tired this afternoon, was tired this evening. I actually woke up about 7 o'clock tonight and been on Instagram. Like Instagram caught my attention for the last almost 2 hours. What up, Candace? What's going on with you? James Cash, what up? Kev Mac, how you doing, brother? I'm doing all right, man. What happened to SAG channel? Oh, SAG was telling me that one of his moderators was blocking everybody. So he needs to use my computer tomorrow to get his channel straight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think waiting on DG Perico last night wore me out, man. I think that wore me now. Yeah. Michelle, what's up with you? LB Rod, what up, homeboy? Chuck, Chuck, I was trying to think of your name, Chuck. Couldn't think of your name, man. What's the deal? What's going on, y'all? What y'all want to talk about? What's on y'all mind tonight? Oh, so man, I'm tripping. See, this is how you know I'm tired. 2 minutes in, and I haven't even said the first two things I want to say. Number one, shout out to my daughter and my grandkids. It is the twins' second birthday. So my grandbaby's second birthday, and I wish I could be there with them. Secondly, the Hardy family, Mr. Melvin Hardy's wife, left a comment, and she is thankful and said the family is thankful. His 5 kids. She said if Melvin Hardy was alive, he would have loved the video and he would be thanking me and being appreciative of it. So yeah, man, that's what I say. Some of these profiles, man, families be happy, man. Give them something to remember, something to look back on, you know what I mean? And the kids get to hear some things about their parents. So, I know a lot of people don't like to do interviews and a lot of people have their reasons, but man, think about your family sometime, man. They love to see some history still around. You know what I mean? When they're gone. So yeah, shout out to the Hardy family. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. All I tried to do was keep it real and give some insight into who Melvin Hardy was and his impact in the hundreds in the West Side in LA back in the early 70s. So I'm glad. The family enjoyed it, man. Bartender's family felt similarly, and so did Bulldog's family and Killer Wayne's family. So yeah, 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 those four right there, man. Let that be a lesson to some of you old dinosaurs, man. You never know when you're gonna check out. Better that you give us a little something for your own profile, your own history, than I have to do it from scratch. Shout out to OG Hawk, man, and rest in peace, Barefoot Pookie. Yeah, you shed a lot of light on Melvin being only names you hear are Took, Raymond, and Mac. Yeah, man. All I try to do is keep it real. That's a hook, Kev. What's up, Crystal? Man, I thought yesterday was Wednesday. Man, that's a trip. I got to looking. I was like, wait a minute, Wednesday. Seemed a little too fast for Wednesday. We really on Wednesday tonight, y'all. If you're in your 70s and can still get around with ease, active and mobile, and able to be athletic, you are still healthy. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Them late 70s, though, for real. 78, yeah, that's a good number. Seen dudes in their 90s riding a bicycle. That's some G stuff. But you know, Bird is up there, man, and a lot of Bird's homeboys, and they in good shape. You hope you make it to 50. You gonna smoke your way through 50. But you're right, Kev. Dudes can take what you said seriously about leaving something behind to remember. Absolutely, man. You know, I'm not saying everybody have to or everybody should, but they should give it some thought, though. At least, see, this is what I said, so I'm gonna say it again. Even if you do a video or record some stuff in your own household and save it for your family, that's cool, right there. You know what I mean? If you don't want to share it with the world, at least save it for your family. But I like when the Hardys said that they heard those same stories that I told. He talked about a lot, and I figured that. That's why I said people that's related to Tookie and related to the Hardys, they've probably heard these stories and probably heard a lot more. You know, Melvin didn't share everything with me, I'm sure, but he would ask me to ask questions, and so a lot of that was the questions that I asked. I finally quit making trees, James, but I still have the desire. What's up, Kiba? You say you got 5 years left for smoking ganja in you. What you gonna do after 5 years, dog? You gonna cut your dreadlocks and start a new chapter in your life, or what? Oliver McCall, about 59, 60, and he just won the heavyweight boxing match. He was Mike Tyson's sparring partner. Weed ain't hurt nobody. I don't know, man. They say some of the papers, man, cause cancer, dog. You better put it in a pipe and smoke it. Better smoke it out of a pipe. What up, Fitz? What you doing up so late, on boy? The Lakers must play today. Michelle 1000. Western Ave, when they see you, what's up with you? You said the pipe is harsh. Ain't you trying to get high, man? What's up with that? You trying to get high and cancer. Huh? Smoking out the P night. Man. Crystal, what's up with you? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Watch the weak Lakers. Man, they won six straight. About time they lose, man. Don't be mad. I kind of figured that for you to be up this late. He probably still mad at the Lakers. Probably still feeling some type of way about the Lakers. I smoked weed out of steel pipe once and never again. That was rough. Bong is probably the cleanest way to smoke. That's why I said that, man. That's why I said it. James Cass said he rolled joints. Yeah, you know them zigzags, man. That's a lot of cancer in them zigzags. I ain't trying to deter you or nothing. You know, everything I eat, they say got cancer in it. So, you know. Hell no, you gotta beat the teams you supposed to be. Who they lose to? I just stopped cold turkey, Crystal, because like Kev said, all them papers and raps are bad, and I don't like bongs or pipes. Man, them bongs is a big thing in Nevada. They got all these little smoke shops. What you call them? Like little bars, and you go up in there, everybody's smoking. They got these big old bongs and stuff, and all this. You know, yeah, Vegas is something else. Jazz. Oh no, they lost to the Jazz. They should have covered the spread against the Jazz. Wow. What do you think about the Raiders' new staff? I'm not hip to the Raiders' new staff. Only hiring I've really seen was Pete Carroll. Hooker bars. There you go, keeper. How could I forget a name like that? A hooker bar. Can't forget a name like Hooker. Yeah. They got a lot of hooker bars in Vegas. Be open all night too, or to the wee, at least through the wee hours. Don't Sag be smoking green too, kid? Yeah, man. Sag be smoking and blowing in my face. Every time he blow, I be like, damn, I just lost a day. It's another day off my lifespan. And that last thing he was smoking, whatever that purple stuff was, man, that smelled like crack, man. That smelled just like crack. I rocked up enough crack to know what crack smelled like. Man, it smelled like crack. I ain't no way y'all gonna have me smoking that stuff. Impossible. Man, it's disrespectful to blow smoke in another man's face. Kev, I like the hat. Thanks, man. It's an old hat. You know, I've been having this hat for decades. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'll get high though, but I think I used to get high off crack though. Because like you never know, you just be cooking, you be whipping it up, right? You whipping it up and it becomes a habit because you sell out, you gotta whip up some more, sell out, whip up some more, right? But when I stopped, I realized there was a difference. So I'm like, you know what? I think I was getting high all the years and didn't know it. Because my whole pores felt better, my nose felt better, my eyes felt better. I was like, man, I probably was high as hell. They spraying the weed with the crack. And I don't know what they doing, but that's what it smelled like. James Cash, you gonna throw your back or slip a disc. We old now. My boyfriend be doing me the same way, having the room smoky. Need gloves and a mask. Never wore no mask. I used to wear gloves at first though, because I used to be like a little punk, like a little girl. I used to be like, oh, it's too hot. Oh, it's too hot. Oh, it's hot. If the jar wasn't too hot, the boiling water was too hot, going up under my nails and shit. So I started putting on gloves. Then after a while, I got so used to it, didn't need a glove or nothing. Didn't need no spoon, no knife. Just, just twirl that beaker around. Man, come out nice like a cookie. Kev, how do you have a 50% woman? I don't have no idea, man. I really don't know. But I could tell you this. They're a lot more loyal and they know where the real info coming from. Better than a lot of these dudes, man. You feel me? You see, the women don't even hate over here. The women come over here, don't do no hate, no putting you down, no twisting your stories up. You feel me? So it's good to have a nice woman audience, man. Nobody got time to be arguing with no trolls and no niggas from other states that ain't ever gang banged before. Fitzgerald, I've done that in the past and ate my weed too. Man, what? Never again, man. Them Rice Krispies loaded with weed, man. Get sick every time. That's one thing I never want to do the rest of my existence. No Rice Krispie loaded with weed ever again. Talk about it's an edible. Y'all need to find a new name for this. Get you sick is what it gets you. It gets you super high, man, like super duper high. Knock me down high. You ever want to rob somebody and you want to make it an easy robbery? Make sure you give them 2 Rice Krispie things full of weed. Boy, they won't be able to move after that. They'll remember everything. They'll see everything and remember everything. But they won't give you no resistance. Man, get you smoky high for real, homie. What a stomach ache. Keep that thing hard all night. Is that right, Fitzgerald? That's what you do? I tried LSD. What? When I was younger and had too much fun. I said, never again. You had fun and you don't want to get, you don't want no more LSD? Man, that's crazy to me. Kev Mac, you ate too much. I probably did. Two of them. Probably more than two. Probably. They was cutting little squares. And there was a whole plate of them. I probably ate half the plate. No, not half. I probably ate a third of the plate. And the reason why I say I probably ate a third is because I would get mad every time I go back to the plate. It was they was missing. I'm like, damn man, I didn't know y'all like Rice Krispie treats up in here. I was hoping that they left half the plate so I could take them home with me. Man, I was folded, James Cash. For me to retire, you know I was folded. I believe the HBCU will be on NBC. I didn't have edibles often, once in a rare blue moon. But they hit, for real, they hit. They hit so hard, I was knocked out down there. I was KO'd. I was on the ground, I bet you that much. Man, I was tore up. We need some edibles at the get together. Let's see who get knocked down first. Let's have a contest. Who could eat the most edibles? Let's put some money in a pot. Whoever eat the most edibles win the pot. See if I come out of retirement or not. Was there a person that scared you or worried you like Debo type character when you were growing up, Kev Mac? I wouldn't say there was a Debo character that I was scared of, but there was a few Debos in the community that I grew up in that I never had no fights with them, so it wasn't no big old deal to me. But my square partners used to be they started off afraid of them, but turned out being mad at them. It's like sometimes bullies just piss people off, and people be like not scared of the bully, they be so mad at them, right? Fitzgerald, what's the deal? Hell no, some people get violent and paranoid. Oh, they get violent off of that stuff? Man, I wasn't violent. Shit, I couldn't have hit nobody if I wanted to hit somebody. I couldn't have kicked a can if I wanted to kick a can, man. Are you serious? Violent? Wasn't nobody violent at that party. Everybody was cool. Wasn't no fights, no arguments. Shit. If it was a fight, I would have been on the ground looking up, like, ooh, them niggas slaying them. They'd be like, help, Kev. Help do what? Yeah, bullies and ops is quite the mess. Big Lee, what's happening? What Big Lee at? I don't see Big Lee. I see Raider though. What's up, Raider? Yeah, paralyzed. I don't know about paralyzed, but I was on the ground on my butt and I couldn't move. He said I thought I was having a stroke. I was so high off the edibles a few years. I ate about 10 brownies, washed it down. I couldn't really eat the brownies. I probably ate a half a brownie. I was like, this shit nasty. And I love brownies. A good brownie, man, a fresh brownie or a hot brownie is fire, but nah, I didn't like the brownie edible. I was like, this shit nasty. Who cooked this shit? This shit's so nasty. Now, you make a nigga not want no weed or no brownies. What up, Big Lee? What's happening with you, homeboy? Paralyzed. All right, I mean, maybe I was paralyzed. I could move and shit. I couldn't stand up. I could sit down and be like, no, hold up, help me up. But I couldn't walk though. Man, imagine if a dog would have had me. I would have been mad at every homie that didn't get bit by a dog trying to save me. Not want no weed or brownies. I've been couch locked for real. I told y'all a story. If y'all been around long enough, I got couch locked off of some Belvedere and what's the blue drink, y'all? What's the blue drink? It's been so long. Come on, man. Y'all know the blue drink. What's the blue drink? Bro, what's cracking? Little sleep. What's up, homeboy? How you doing, man? Nacio. Edibles don't wear off neither. Hypnotic and Belvedere, man. I couldn't move. I went to have sex, right? And never had sex with this chick before. And it's a chick I had been wanting for a long time. Go over there, drinking the hypnotic mixed with Belvedere, and man, I couldn't move. When it was time to go to the bedroom, what's up with you, big homie? I couldn't go to the bedroom. I couldn't even go to the restroom. I just sat on the couch all night, sat up like this, couldn't even lay down. Just sat up like this, like I was coming down off PCP or something, man. I couldn't move. I couldn't get none. Next thing I know, it's morning time. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to go. Edibles will have you messed off. Only way to reset yourself is to sleep it off, period. The next move is some chokers lacing weed with fentanyl. Oh, man. Edibles don't kick in for about a couple hours. It's a slow high. Man, I didn't go from no slow high to high. I went from having fun just eating them back to back, nigga, back to back to I'm sitting down, party over. I didn't even get to socialize no more, man. It was a wrap. Nah, I couldn't get my smash on, homie. I couldn't get up. I ain't gonna tell you where I used the bathroom. I'm telling you, I couldn't get up. That's what they did. They creeped up on me fast. I think I wouldn't have been eating them back to back if I'd known I was getting high. Man, what? What's up, Nikki Lee? Nikki Lee in the building. What's up with you? Never even hit that, man. I didn't even hit on the rebound, man. The rebound was even worse. Like, damn, man. If you trying to smash, just take 2 or 3 shots. Hey, man, I ain't know no better, homie. Sat down like a mug, homie, for real. Nah, they wasn't laughing at me. They wasn't laughing at me. They was some good homies. They felt bad for me. Don't tell us you peed on her account. Man, absolutely, fool. Absolutely. I couldn't go nowhere, man. I couldn't move. Man, what? Love to everyone. I'm blazing the spliff here. Man. Hey, y'all like my sweater? Y'all like the sweater I'm rocking? Look like something New Edition will wear. Huh? Something Bobby Brown will wear. Bobby Brown, got you. This was actually for Bobby Brown, man. And it didn't make it to Bobby Brown. Like, I was cold. When I get cold, I gotta get warm. So, you know, just so happened I kept it, never let it go. You know what I mean? Even kept the tag on it so Bobby Brown could wear it the next day. But shit, next time I wore it, I snatched the tag off, man. Hey, Green Ave, better move. Better movie, Menace to Society. Bobby Brown sweater ass nigga, man. Or I love New Jack City, homie. New Jack City, man. Ice T, man. Ice T. What's the name? Wesley Snipes. Yeah, thanks, man. Did you come out? Come out. I come out with. All right, thanks, Rip, man. You know, I don't know how to dress like you old school players and gangsters, man. New Edition were cold, but none of them dudes could say, ouch, that's cold, man. Have you seen the movie where Ice-T is homeless and he gets hunted on the island? I'm not so sure, man. You know my memory, man. I'm not so sure. Jack and Bobby Brown sweater. Yeah, man, I told y'all I don't know how to dress, man. So I need somebody else's clothing stylist to, to hand me something to hand to Bobby. And then I'll be all right. Surviving the Game, 94. The movie was good. I think the idea was from one of Charles Bronson's movies. How many lines did Ice-T have in the movie, man? How many words? Yeah, it had Charles Dutton in it. Ice-T been in some good movies. I like Trespass. Oh, I love Trespass. I love Trespass soundtrack too, though. Looking for a quick way out. Ice-T was the star. Ice-T was the star. I don't remember that one though. I don't remember. Surviving the Game starring Ice-T, Charles Dutton, Gary. Nah, I ain't. I don't remember that one. I saw some clean gray rags lately. I think I moved that book too far back. Yeah, I think I need to move that book up some. Kev, did you go to Hussle funeral? Absolutely went to Hussle's funeral. Without question, I went. Shit, man, you don't know the story about Hussle's funeral, homie? I got so many tickets, I started handing tickets out to everybody. Dudes were selling tickets. Dudes were selling tickets to get in there. When I got up there and used my juice card, I gave out a stack of tickets to everybody. Who trying to go? Who trying to go? The 30s, the homegirls, the homies that was late. Gave out so many tickets, man. I think I still got tickets. Man, you think I'm lying? I think I could show you some tickets, man. I just have to get up and leave the camera. Man, I had so many tickets on me. I got up there. I'm like, man, I'm Kev Mac. Woo, woo, woo. They like, I don't mean nothing. I'm like, man, go get your supervisor. And they bow down quick. How many you need? Need 40. Went to the next window. Like, man, look, they gave me 40 tickets, but it ain't enough. Need 20 more. The homegirl Tips talked me into it. She was like, from 30. She like, Kev Mac. She like, tell them, get up in there. Holla at them. Yeah, for real talk. Ain't nobody gonna tell you. Kev Mac gave me a ticket to get in there, though. They leave me out of every story, every history, every picture. They leave me out of every. They be trying to write me off. That's why y'all could come here and get the real right here. Like Kev, tell it. I need to peep your channel sometime. Man, for real. Kev Mac needed 40 and 20. 6 for the set. I caught that for real. For real, man. Real talk. How you sell tickets to a funeral, man? That's so disgusting. That's so low life. That's so weird, so goofy, so selfish, so disrespectful. Yeah, but Sag should be back on deck tomorrow when I help him out. Unfortunately, some of us go through this sometime. We be trying to be cool and let our viewers have wrenches, and boom, it backfires sometime, man. So Sag got his take. I told Sag though when he was telling me, man, give him a wrench, man, you tripping, give him a wrench. And you can't give everybody a wrench. And boom, that shit bit him in his arse. Kev, what date is your meet and greet in April? It's not April, man. They changed it to May 1st, 2nd, really the 2nd and the 3rd. But the homies from Compton coming in on the 1st. Man, be sure to tune in to OSG SAG Thursdays on Kev Mac live streams. I remember when you told SAG about handing them wrenches out, man. It got him right after that, immediately after that. Yeah, you can't be doing that. Tookie and Archie knew each other before Hardy bought Crip, West, and joined. I don't know. That's their story. I mean, if you read Tookie's book, since some people calling it the Bible, Tookie don't say that. But yeah, that's what a few guys out the 80s say. Yeah. I was too young. I don't know. I can't tell you one way or the other. I could just tell you the opinions I formed from all the different people I talked to. But I don't want to be going against anybody's story when I wasn't there. You know what I mean? And it's like that with a lot of other assets to gang history as well. Yeah, Purrs, hopefully you get to keep your wrench, Purrs. SAG got love for you, man. Hope I still got mine, but I'll be fine without it. New Edition was synonymous to mumble rap. Good vibe, but terrible vote. Man, you going in on New Edition. I knew New Edition before they got famous. Man, we used to play basketball together at Hoover Park. Yeah, man, we used to go up to Hoover Park and play basketball. We used to go to the valley. What is that? San Fernando Valley up in them hills, the mountains, coming down on the other side of Hollywood Hills. Yeah, man. First Son Thursday. Yep. Something Pharaoh, what it do, man? I see you. I see you over there on that golf and Detroit Lion thing, man. But it's all good, homie. Matter of fact, let's see. I was about to say I'm finna run over there right now. Green Ave. I think Green Ave gonna keep me around a couple more minutes. All of them boys had curls, but Don't Be Cruel, one of the coldest albums ever. Mr. Telephone Man. And that's about the only song I like. What other songs do they have? I get a click every time. That dude DJ from Ellen heard his wife made his family sign non-disclosure. Kev Mac the Rolling. Wiz, what up with it? No, go young DJ tonight. He must be gambling. He must be winning right now. Can you stand the rain? I sort of remember that song, but not really. Y'all gonna make me look it up. If it isn't love, I don't remember that song. See, I told y'all my memory bad on it. But I wasn't singing New Edition, man. Fitz. Nikki Lee hollering at you. Holler at your girl, Fitz. So what's up, man? Did y'all enjoy G Perico or not, man? I ain't getting no feedback. I thought I would get more feedback on G Perico since y'all asked for it. Every little step, I remember that. New Edition was hot, mid 80s dancing and singing. If It Isn't Love was fire. Yeah, that was the mid 80s, right? Yeah, that was the mid 80s. That was a good show. Dude seemed humble. Oh, he's absolutely humble. He got a good head on his shoulder, man. He kind of lost me when he said, I haven't done that in about a year. Like, nigga, you what? I didn't even want to call him out on that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to hear no explanation for that. Hoping he was talking about something else. Yeah, he's a good dude though. Candy Girl, skating rink music. Oh yeah, Candy Girl. Salute Macheads, maniacs, breadwinners. Miss Westside, Ebby in the building. You missed G last night. That's your fault, man. You got to catch the replay. Replay gang. Y'all be missing a lot of good lives, though. Like I always say, my shit be boring, but every now and then, it be gems up in here. Every now and then, some legends slide through this joint. You just never know, because I'm so random. You're not my kind of girl. I don't remember that one. Oh, yeah, Poison. Poison. Yeah, I remember Poison for sure. It's good content. Thanks, Evie. Took him an hour to come on. Right? Did that interview was dope. He don't do many, but he comfortable with you and S Mac. That CJ Mac movie with him, I anticipate being a banger. Yeah, man, come on, Purrs. I know I be boring, homie. I ain't gonna lie, I be boring as hell. Bobby carried them boys, and it showed when he left. Yeah, they couldn't get down without Bobby. I thought they held their own. Bell, Bill, DeVoe, Michael. I wake an hour after the love was over. After the live was over. Yeah, you be late. I don't know what happened to you last night. I was thinking about you too. Like, Crystal ain't up in here helping us out and shit. Like, not Crystal. Thought you probably was getting your issue. Thought you was in bed getting slapped up a little bit. Kev, were you the same way back in the day, like laid back and not extra out? For the most part, every now and then you gotta be extra out. You gotta play a role like an actor. Sometimes you just gotta call somebody's bluff, you know what I mean? But yeah, I always been laid back. Always been the sleepy type, want to go get in the bed, but did a lot of more sleeping with women when I was young than in my old age, you know what I mean? But yeah, I was always humble and laid back and stuff like that, man. Did did you tag or draw, Kev? Uh, I tried to do both. I wasn't good at neither. Yeah, I wasn't good at neither, but there has been some very good info on the lives, as well as one that sticks out is Inglewood Crip. Somebody left a comment, and I didn't respond. I'll tell you why I didn't respond. Somebody left a comment and said, Inglewood Crips was before West Side. He just said it. I'm like, we've been saying that for decades. We got interviews saying it as well. That was the Inglewood and the West Side that got into it. They became West Side. The Smacks is basically the West Side in the hundreds. Smacks and Inglewood get into it. That's how they become Crips. And like, so the reason why I didn't leave a comment is either or, because guy had to be young or obviously haven't watched the channel closely, or just that dumb, like no comprehension skills whatsoever. Pookie used to say it. Uh, Sinbad said it. Hawk said it. Man, we always talk about Raymond's cousin going to Inglewood, Lana Keelan. I think I did something on him. If I didn't do something on him, I put it inside one of the videos or one of the stories. So I didn't understand why dude got so excited, like we don't know what we talking about or something. But yeah, man, that's how it go. So yeah, if you know, you be missing videos and shit, you missing history. You go look at all that other stuff and you get dumbed down. Then you come see the real, you be like mesmerized, like we don't know what we talking about or we don't understand what we talking about. Put someone on a video camera and they go acting up. It was in the comment section. Someone that's just trying to get a reaction. I think it was more so a little kid, a youngster. Because you got to remember, we've been around a while. So as each year goes by, there's somebody that's turning another year older. Might be 18 now. Just now being able to watch adult videos. Because my videos ain't for kids. That's why I be tripping when me and Q's talk about the kids. Like, nigga, the only way a kid gonna be watching this is if there's an adult around that's showing it to him. Fitzgerald God, when they were a great group but terrible Cowboys, still going in on New Edition. Cowboy, there's gonna be somebody like you that's gonna be going in on me when I'm gone or when I play out. And I'm like, man, Kev Mac had interviews, but he was weak. Kev Mac was a historian, but he didn't know shit. Man, I was watching your videos when I was under 18 for a show. Is that right? Well, YouTube shouldn't do that. You should sue YouTube or I should sue YouTube. Because I make sure I put this. None of my videos are for kids. None of them. Well, good to know. Hopefully, people under 18 are getting all cute messages. It's tough for me to say, hey, at least you're making an effort for the community. And how you going to put yourself in a position to get mentally demolished? Kev always wondered why the guys from out the 80s don't speak on Inglewood. Seems like only the guys from 100. That's a fact. That's a fact. Good observation. Great observation, as a matter of fact. I think maybe Melvin Farmer could speak to the Inglewoods, but the reason why the hundreds speak on Inglewood because their borders touch. Their borders touch, and they, some dudes went to Morningside High School, lived right there on the border of the West Side Crip area. Where the 111s was at, and stuff like that. The block. Kev, think about this. KC was the only dude in Jodeci that could sing, and they're still the greatest. I met a dude. I think I met KC. I met somebody from Jodeci. I think it was KC. We was at the beach. I don't remember what homie I was with. I went to the beach with a homie, Venice Beach, and they was there playing volleyball. And so, yeah, I think that was KC though. YouTube don't ask for ID when accounts are made. You can say not for all kids. All they got to do is lie about it. Good point, good point, good point. In your time, Kev, did you and your homies go to Compton, Black History? Nah. Compton seems so far and so different from where I grew up. Nah, Compton wasn't a thing for us. Now, when the older dudes that started 60s in the mid 70s, early to mid 70s, they would go to Compton because they want that connection to the Compton Crips and all the G's, the big names in gangbanging used to be over in the Grandies. So they like to go there. About the farthest we really went was to Alondra Park. You know, maybe Magic Johnson's Park once in 20 years, maybe once in 15 years. That's what's up. Age appropriate friendships are great, but when it comes to catching game, more times than not, you're gonna get it from someone older than you. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, the homies in South LA. I'm gonna say the West Side because I don't really hear other people speak on it, but the homies from the West Side had a lot of love for Salty, so they interacted with Salty a lot and a little bit with Mac Thomas. Not a whole lot, but a little bit of Mac Thomas. Hell, arm wanting hands and mouth and other things, not just a tongue. Dang, Nikki Lee trying to kick it off early. Dang. Dang, for real, Nikki? Nikki trying to get sticky up in here. Hey, well, I'm going to get up out of here, y'all. Y'all have a great night, man. Thanks for tuning in. Crystal, you can go on and give that outro before I click it off. And I'm going to go over to the sports channel, man. Oh, you're talking about the song, Nikki. My bad, my bad. You know, that sounded kind of, sounded kind of freaky. I ain't even going to lie. Hey, good night, Analyst Vista. You are the first and the last tonight. Appreciate you. Wait a minute. Hold on. Good looking out. Very true. Seems like people haven't seen your catalog. You ever thought about linking videos, reference to connect the dots and get more views? Well, what I do, that's a good question. What I do is at the end of videos, I put 4 videos up there. Sometimes it's pertaining to the video, sometimes not, but I do. Like if you're talking about Raymond Crips, I'll throw Nugget up there, or I'll throw Baby Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Talk about West Side, I'll throw Pookie in there and other videos in there. So I try to link that way. But also when I do my stories, you notice what I do in my stories, I'll do a flashback and I'll put the title and the episode so people can go there and see the video if they want to. So I try. Also, every now and then in the description, like I'll put links to the original interview sometime. And lastly, I go into my old videos and put new hashtags and new descriptions to make the scores of the video go up a little bit. When the scores go up a little bit, they rank higher in the viewing. And so those are the things that I do to try to keep the channel going. With that said, I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good one, man. Appreciate y'all. Later.